In this review, gaming monitors are typically used in conjunction with PCs, but they can also be a great option for consoles. With the release of the PS5 and Xbox Series X, there's increased interest around not only 4K TVs, but also monitors that take full advantage of the increased power. The PS5 and Xbox Series X will work well on almost any quality screen, but you'll need a monitor with HDMI 2.1 to take full advantage of the console's capabilities and play games in 4K at 120 frames per second. At the moment, there are no monitors on the market that boast HDMI 2.1 ports, but if you're not looking to take advantage of 4K and 120 Hz at the same time, you can save some money on a more affordable monitor. Before we get into our recommendations, here's what you need to know about picking the best monitor for PS5 or Xbox Series X right now. Please check the product link below the description. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. ReviewFindly present top 5 best monitors for Xbox Series X. Let's get started. Number 5. LG UHD Monitor 2721QS 4K LED. LG makes some of the best displays on the market, and when it comes to 4K and 120Hz plus options, they can't be beat. The 27-inch LG 27GN950B provides gorgeous images on its 4K IPS panel, combining vibrant colors and a smooth, clear image to make it one of the best 4K gaming monitors out there today. It boasts a 144Hz refresh rate, HDR600, and FreeSync Premium with G-Sync compatibility. That's paired with an ultra-thin bezel and RGB lighting on the back that can sync with your gameplay. Number 4. Monitor for Xbox Series X, Samsung LC32G75TQS-NXZA. The Samsung LC32G75TQS-NXZA is the best gaming monitor for Xbox Series X with a 1440p resolution that we've tested. It should also work well with the Xbox Series S, but we don't know for sure. It's an excellent gaming monitor, one of the best we've tested, and it performs well in dark environments as its VA panel delivers deep blacks. It's commonly known as the Odyssey G7, and it has a 240Hz refresh rate with VRR support in the form of native FreeSync and GSYNC compatibility. Motion looks smooth when gaming at its max refresh rate thanks to the quick response time, and it's almost equally as quick at 60Hz. However, we experienced an issue where VRR didn't work properly with the refresh rate set to 60Hz, so if you're going to game with the console, it performs best for 120 frames per second games, or if you set the refresh rate above 60Hz with VRR enabled. It also has low input lag for a responsive gaming experience. Unfortunately, there are reports of the backlight flickering with VRR enabled, but we didn't notice this on our unit, so your experience may vary, and it could also depend on the content. It has a few extra features to improve the user experience, like a backlight strobing feature in picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture modes, but it doesn't have built-in speakers. Still, it's one of the best monitors for Xbox Series X. Number 3. Dell S2721QS Monitor 4K UHD. If you don't want to spend so much on a monitor with HDMI 2.1 inputs, then check out the Dell S2721QS. It doesn't have HDMI 2.1 inputs like the Gigabyte M28U because it's mainly designed as a high-resolution office monitor, but it still offers very good gaming performance. It has a quick response time, and although it's limited to a 60Hz panel, you still get FreeSync support. The high pixel density helps produce sharp images, and this monitor is great to use in well-lit rooms because it gets bright enough to combat glare and has good reflection handling. It supports HDR, but it doesn't deliver a good HDR experience because it has a low contrast and just okay HDR brightness. If you want the best monitor for Xbox Series X and need HDMI 2.1 inputs to take full advantage of the console's capabilities, then check out the Gigabyte. However, if you don't mind sacrificing the HDMI 2.1 inputs for something cheaper, then check out the Dell. Number 2. ASUS TUF Gaming VG289Q28. If you're on a tight budget, there are still some solid 4K monitors at affordable prices. One of the best is the ASUS TUF VG289Q. It's a 28-inch monitor in the $400 price range that boasts a 4K IPS panel with a 60Hz refresh rate. That means you won't be able to use 120Hz performance modes, but this monitor still packs an exceptional experience without the ultra-high refresh rate. In addition to 4K and 60Hz, it features HDR support and FreeSync, the latter of which works well with the Xbox Series X. Number 1. LG OLED 48CX PUB 4K Smart. The LG CX OLED is our choice for best 4K TV for PS5 and Xbox Series X, but its 48-inch model also makes for an excellent PC gaming monitor. The LG CX features great gaming features, including FreeSync Premium, G-Sync compatibility, low-latency gaming modes, and more. It also boasts a gorgeous 4K 120Hz OLED panel backed up by 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. That makes it perfect for the PS5, Xbox Series X, RTX 30 series graphics cards, and all of their related features. OLED panels also provide the best colors out there today, especially in darker images. The blacks on the LG CX are about as perfect as it gets. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.